Behind the cold gaze and iron grip of power lies a man who reshaped modern Russia. This is not just about politics. This is about power, purpose, and a man who became a global symbol of control. This is the story of Vladimir Putin. Born in 1952 in the war-ravaged city of Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, Vladimir Putin was raised in a modest Soviet flat. His father was a Wubby veteran, his mother a factory worker. During childhood, Putin wasn't exceptional in academics, but was fearless on the streets. He idolized Soviet spies, and those childhood dreams would one day shape a nation's destiny. After studying law, Putin joined the KGB in 1975. Stationed in East Germany, he worked under deep cover, far from the Kremlin spotlight. But these were formative years. Espionage taught him patience, silence, and how to read people, a trait he would carry into his presidency. He's not your average politician. Putin's lifestyle is a cocktail of discipline and image building. Judo master, ice hockey enthusiast, wilderness warrior. His public outings are staged carefully, portraying him as a rugged, dominant leader. But behind the scenes, he's known to enjoy classical music, reading, and doting on his dogs.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill.
In 1999, everything changed. President Boris Yeltsin stepped down and named Putin, then Prime Minister, as acting president. Many Russians saw him as a quiet bureaucrat. But just 3 months later, he won the presidential election, and a new era began. One of consolidation, nationalism, and global reckoning. From Washington to Beijing, Putin has faced off with the world's top power players. George W. Bush claimed he saw into
President
Putin's
Bush,
soul.
is this a man that Americans can trust?
I found it to be very straightforward. I was able to get a sense of his soul.
These aren't just diplomatic meetings. They're psychological duels. And Putin never blinks. Officially, he lives at the Grand Kremlin Palace and the Novo Ogaryovo estate. But rumors and drone footage tell another story of a $1.3 billion Putin-S palace with golden halls, wine cellars, and an underground hockey rink. The Kremlin denies it. But the world keeps watching, wondering what lies behind the iron curtain of his personal life. His routine? Late riser, eggs and porridge for breakfast, then an hour-long swim, alone, often deep in thought. A rigorous gym session follows. Putin doesn't use a smartphone, but he reads printed intelligence briefings daily. Meetings are sharp, controlled, and often one-on-one. Evenings may include private performances or strategy sessions in absolute secrecy.
Ура!
He's not just running a country, he's curating a legacy. From a tough Leningrad childhood to the icy glare of global politics, Vladimir Putin has crafted a life of secrecy, strength, and strategy. His story continues to shape the future, not just of Russia, but of the entire world.
Ура!